All right, so to do our division strategy, we are basically going to switch it around to a multiplication problem first. So we'll start small with 28 divided by 6. So my very first step is to flip my problem into multiplication. So for this, I would say 6 times blank equals 28. And so then I'm going to think about a number that I know, 6 times something, that's going to get me close to 28. And so maybe I'll start with 6 times 2 equals 12. So after I multiply, and I know that 12 is smaller than 28, so this will work. If I got a number bigger than 28, I would know it doesn't work. So if I tried 6 times 10, which equals 60, 60 is way bigger than 28, so I can't use that. It has to equal something smaller than 28 or equal to 28. So 6 times 2 equals 12. After you multiply, you're going to come over and subtract. So I'm going to take my 28, and I'm going to subtract the 12. And so 8 minus 2 is 6. 2 minus 1 is 16. So now I'm going to find another number, 6 times something, that gets me close to 16 without going over. So I'm going to do 6 times 2 again. That equals 12. After you multiply, you come back over and you subtract, and you just keep going down. So 6 times 2 is 12. I'm going to subtract 12 again. 6 minus 2 is 4. 1 minus 1 is 0. So that's 4. So now I have to ask myself, is there anything I can multiply by 6 that will get me 4 or less? 6 times 1 equals 6, so that's too big. That means that this number is my remainder. So once you get to your remainder, once you can't subtract anything else, that's how you know you're finished with your problem. So I've got my remainder here. To get the answer from my problem, I'm going to circle the numbers that I multiplied and add them together. So I multiplied 2 and I multiplied 2 again. So 2 plus 2 equals 4. And then I've got my remainder of 4. So 28 divided by 6 equals 4 with a remainder of 4.